Hello, ladies. New journals in the Etsy shop. It's been quite a while since I posted any journals. Um, I start them and then I get excited about something else, so I move over there and then they just kind of sit and percolate, and then I get excited again and then I finish them up. So these are done. The reason I really like these is all the covers are encaustic covers. I don't know if you've seen my other ones in the past, but I just have so much fun when I do the encaustic covers. And then these are all Asian themes, so you put my two favorite things, encaustic and Asian. Hello, I'm a happy camper. All of the covers are different, but the inside is pretty much the same. I used a lot of the same papers and ephemera and books and all that kind of stuff in putting the insides together. So what I'll do is I will go through one to show you pretty much how it looks, and then I will show you individually the covers, and you'll know what's already, inside by me going through one of them one by one. Sounds good? Okay, I'm glad you're in agreement. So this one is, voila, number one. Move that up just a little bit, give me some room. They all have a piece of fabric, the same fabric on the spine. And then I have some Asian papers that I put on the cover. And then, of course, the encaustic. Um, I've done a lot of like engraving into the encaustic medium itself. And then I've done some glazing to highlight some of the designs. And like I say, they're all different. So I'll show you all the different covers. Now inside, those of you that are familiar with my journals, I really don't pack every page with a lot of stuff. I like to give you little packages that have a lot of ephemera that you can play with yourself. So I'll put that to the side and I'll show you what's in there once we do a quick flip so you get an idea of the kinds of papers that I have inside. And I do have some fabrics and um, pieces of pieces of clothing that were Asian inspired that I've cut up, and so just a little bit of everything. I have from book pages, I have from calendars, I have my jelly prints from journals. I have origami paper. I've got some from books that were illustrated by Japanese artists. Gift wrapping paper, some more books, this wallpaper. Oh, calendars. Covers to some books. And a couple of napkins. In here we have some pieces of ephemera to play with. And each journal will have a variety. They may not be the exact same ones, but in general, you know, it's pretty much the same in each journal. This is from a small little book. I've got about 5 or 6 of these pages. It's from another book. In case you like to do collaging, there's plenty that you can play around with in there. And then here in the front, if you pull this out, the encaustic cover opens up to expose some more art here, and then a place where I have put yet a little bit more pieces of ephemera. These are stamps. So it just gives you kind of an idea of the type of ephemera that you have in there. So I don't think you'll be at a loss of what to put in this journal. I think you have quite a bit to choose from. And you got all the little packets to store them in until you decide how you're going to use them. And this one sits right in here. And we'll put that in there. Put this in here somewhere. And your napkins are in the back to play with. So each of the journals have the same little envelopes and little bags that have the ephemera with the same amount of ephemera. The only thing different will be the front. So this is number 1. And this one is number 2. I think you can see the shininess of the encaustic there. There you go. You can see it a little bit better. Sometimes it looks a little flat until the light hits it a certain way. And the artwork in the inside, they're all different also, but it has the same ephemera. And then, of course, all the insides, like I mentioned, they're pretty much, they have all the same papers, took from the same books, same fabrics, same. Okay, that's number 2. And number 3. These are all lilies, water lilies. It's pretty. And then some more lilies down here. More water lilies. I love water lilies. I think they're so pretty. They're so pretty. I like them. And again, from the same fabrics, papers, and books, and calendars. letters and fabrics. And napkins. Number 3. Number 4. The little house down there. More of the water lilies. I guess you know I like water lilies. See a theme here? You see a theme. And of course, more of the same. And that is number 4. And the last one, number 5. That's also a water lily sitting up on top. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? These lilies right here, they can go up to be like about 8 feet across the pad. Isn't that beautiful? Oops. Voila. Number 5. You know, I've been playing with these a long time. So you know what? They need a new home. And whose home is that going to be? I think it's going to be yours.